Hey guys, it's Di, and today I'm going to share an Amazon haul of some of the items that I got for our upcoming Disney trip and just some of the items that I got to try recently. I thought this would be fun to share and show how I prep getting items before our Disney trips and some of the planning that goes into going to Disney. So I found a number of items, especially for outfits, so I'm going to show you those. But one of the things that we do before every trip, and they may not necessarily always come from Amazon, is we get everyone new shoes. So I've gone through and found new shoes for everyone. Some of them are from Zappos, some of them we found from local stores. But just for this trip in particular, I happened to find these shoes on Amazon. So we saw these Adidas shoes in a local store, and Isabella really liked the style, but they did not have her size. So I ended up going on Amazon and I found these shoes on Amazon, and this is the size that fits her. So sometimes I find things like that that I haven't been able to find anywhere else. And then we try to get them in enough time where the kids or whoever's new shoes they are, they have time to break them in before we go. So she's gonna have to start wearing these around and going, you know, on walks with the dog and things like that, and get these broken in before we head off to Disney. The other thing that I get a lot are outfit pieces, and so for our upcoming trip we're going during the fall, so hence the Halloween orange skirt. I do really like skirts, and I mentioned this in a video last week where I hit upon about 5 trips or so ago that if I wear dresses or skirts, it is super cool because you can wear bike shorts underneath them, and by cool I mean not like blazing hot. You get a lot of ventilation, it's very airy, it moves with you, it looks great in pictures, and for me it's a lot more comfortable than if I wear jeans or jean shorts even. So I hit upon this on one of our trips, and ever since then I've worn dresses. A lot of times I'll get those at like a Hot Topic because they have Disney print dresses that are really super cute. And I found these skirts that I get off of Amazon. So the brand for these is Urban Coco. And I'll put it on my Disney item list link down below so you can find it on the Amazon list. But I love these because they're a midi length skirt, which means kind of like right at the knee. So they're long, I don't really have to worry about, you know, showing too much. And it's just a really great length to be very comfortable as walking around. The material is really nice and light, but it doesn't show a whole lot. So it's not like see-through or anything like that. I do wear generally black bike shorts and like a black tank top underneath, like a camisole, and then I wear that underneath every single outfit. And so it just provides an underlayer, but it doesn't show underneath this material. So it's nice and light without being see-through, which is great. This other orange skirt is a different, it's a different type of skirt that I've never worn before. It's kind of a thicker cotton. It's Danny's Choice is the brand for this one. I think it'll work great just because I was simply needing something this color to wear with Halloween outfits. But I do prefer this material in these skirts that I get all the time. And I have these in a ton of colors. So the skirts that I showed in one of my recent closet videos, I have purple, I have blue, I have this gray I just got a black, which I think is in this haul as well. And so I've been getting these in a number of colors because they're so easy to wear and they're so comfortable. So generally before every trip, I'll get a couple items. You know, it differs from trip to trip what it might be. A lot of times it may be, you know, shirts or a couple dresses. So for this trip, it seemed like I wanted to work on getting these skirts in more colors. So I have these in black and gray now. And then I got this other different type of skirt in an orange. So obviously very Halloween-y colors, and we're gonna have a couple Halloween outfits that I'll be sharing while we're there as well. I also shared in my outfit video that one of the things that I got were a few different dresses, and they ended up being just kind of a little bit loose, and I'll share all this in a try-on haul. I'm waiting on one more belt, I think, to get here, and then I'll do a try-on haul. But this was one of the belts that I was waiting for, so I wanted to go ahead and show this in an Amazon haul. It's a really wide belt, so you can wear it kind of up underneath like your bust area, and it's a really cute accent belt. This kind of helps break the dress apart into pieces. This is, it was pretty cheap. It was like $12.99, so it's just like a PVC or whatever. And it looks like pretty cheap to like just hold it, but it looks really cute with like a themed dress. Now this is not something I would necessarily wear in like my daily life, but I feel like Disney, you get to kind of dress up and like be your own character a little bit, which is one of the reasons why I love it. And so I got this belt. They had it in 2 sizes. It's like a junior size or a plus size. And the great thing is it fits a ton of different sizes because it's got a number of adjustable points here, and then it's stretchy in the back. So those are some of the more normal kinds of things that we get off of Amazon. And I shared in some of our day in the lives, but I wanted to share in this video as well. We had a few more come actually in this box down here that has a number of Amazon items in it. But we have gotten a number of disposable masks from Amazon. So this is where we've gotten all of our kids sizes disposable masks. And to start out, I just kind of got whatever was cheapest just to try it out. But the kids really have liked these, so I'll try to link these on my Amazon list below as well. But it's just a disposable mask, and we've started finding that we really like the disposable mask over the cloth mask. Just in some cases, it seems like it's just easier to use, and then you can just toss it afterwards. So we are going to have a number of cloth masks with us, but we wanted to have the disposables as an option. So I have these that we had previously, and then Isabella prefers not to really have a print on it. So we got some of these just plain blue masks for her to wear whenever she wants to wear a disposable. And so to give you an idea, just certain, instances where you're kind of inside and outside, we typically like the disposable better in those instances. I can't really give a solid why other than it just seems more comfortable. For myself, I got these 5-color disposable protective masks to match a number of different outfits. So I really like these because sometimes just the basic blue gets a little boring. And I like that it had a purple in there, it had a pink in there, this really pretty turquoise color, a yellow and a lime green. But really fun colors that I tend to wear a lot. So I got these specifically for our trip, but honestly, if I like them, I'll probably reorder another box just to have here around the house. I am also planning on buying the cloth mask, the Halloween mask that they have down at Disney. I just didn't want to order them because I wasn't sure if they'd get here on time, which is one reason why Amazon is great, because it comes quickly. And then we just got a backup mask, face mask, just basic plain old blue. So we have one of these in the kid sizes and one of these in the adult sizes. So those are a little boring, but it's a sign of the times. If you're watching this video in the future, hashtag COVID life. So a couple other things that I got for, I guess I'll show you the trip items first. 2 other items that I ordered specifically for the trip is I always have to get a number of memory cards before the trip. On any one given trip, depending on the memory card size, I can use 2 to 3 memory cards of all the footage that I get. And then it obviously takes me a while to edit all that when I come back. So I normally get a couple different memory cards, and I really like these Extreme Pro SanDisk cards. It's typically what I use. Works well with my Canon cameras, and this is what I have used for years. So I got an extra one of those to have. And then I also got, this is a little tripod that's really great for traveling. Now I actually had another one of these. In fact, the camera that is filming this right now is sitting on one. But this has a little thing that goes with your phone, and for whatever reason, I've used this for work stuff, and it just throughout the summer, this piece had gone missing. So this is like gold right now, I can't lose this. So I just went ahead and ordered another one because I was really happy with this tripod. But the nice thing is it's really compact, so you can take it with you. It's got a little remote on it. So this is the same stand that my camera is actually sitting on my desk right now as well. This is really stiff. Mine is not this stiff, but this is a little remote that pops out, and then you can sync this up with the Bluetooth and take a picture remotely, which is nice. And then this will actually extend, so you can use it for a lot of different heights, and it actually angles down, so when you're doing wreath videos or something, it bends. So this was a great little economical tripod that is great for traveling and condenses down really small. So now I'll have an extra one of these, so I can have one set up specifically for my phone, and I can have this other one for my camera. And I'm hoping at some point I'll find this piece for the tripod I had originally, but it is just gone, and I need that for Disney. So anyhow, this was kind of one of those incidental things that I had to get for the trip. We got a few things for just around the house. So during my wipe video, I got some really good recommendations that I tried. One of them being the simple wipes, which I have been trying right now. But the other one, because we got into a great discussion down in the comments I cannot use regular washcloths. Like, they're just rough and my skin like gets red and then it stays red. So I have to be very careful what I put on my face. And it actually happens to a couple other people. So we got in a great conversation, and there are these fresh face wipes. They're a 4-pack reusable makeup removing towel. And so it's about the size of a washcloth with kind of a better shape, in my opinion, because you can take this and kind of rub it like that. And it's very, very soft and obviously reusable, so you can just toss it in the washer. So I'm gonna give these a try and see how they work. I will let you know in a future day in the life if I like them. But this might solve my problem to where, like, every reusable thing I've tried, like if it's a regular towel material, I just cannot handle it. And have, even when I use a regular towel on my arms to some extent, they just are perma red. They will stay red. So I have to be very, very careful about the texture and types of things that I use on my face. It's just wacky. And then the last thing are, I got a number of neutral burlap pillow covers. I got these for the transition time period between Halloween and when I'll start putting my Christmas stuff up. I'll probably use some of these around Christmas time too because they're pretty neutral. But I thought that these would be nice to change the Halloween covers into, and they'll go with the orange ones that I have. It's just that 4th Emotion brand, and they fit the 20 by 20 pillows. So they're really pretty. I like these, and so far they're holding up. I mean, this is the first season I had them, but they seem pretty durable. So I got a number of sets of those to have those on hand for when I'm ready to take the Halloween specific pillows off, and then use them interspersed with holiday Christmas pillows, or just kind of in that in-between season where it's just general fall for Thanksgiving. So this is my pre-trip Amazon haul. Hopefully you guys had a good time checking it out. Let me know what finds you have found on Amazon recently, if you found any good stuff. And I'm trying to balance the convenience of shopping on Amazon and getting things quickly right now with realizing I don't want to get everything on Amazon because I don't want to put other places out of business. But this is pretty typical, other than like the masks are not typical. But this is pretty typical of items that we would get before trips. Just a few clothing fill-in items, some camera related items for me specifically. I grabbed those on Amazon and they're pretty routine that I have to get those. But I'll have everything linked on the Amazon list down below. You guys can check that out if you're interested in any of the outfit pieces or different things that we usually buy. And thanks for watching. Have a great day.